Welcome back, YouTube, to my channel. I'm Zion. Tonight we're gonna be watching creepy and crazy TikToks. A little video I created for you guys. Make sure you follow, subscribe, and hit the thumbs button. Without further ado, we're gonna get this popping right to the video, so you guys don't have to wait too much longer. Grab your popcorn, loved ones. Grab your blanket. Let's get right to the video. Oh man, y'all see this roller coaster? It's not big. Six Flags, baby. You know that's at Six Flags. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that one right there was pretty big. Look at how the girl was looking. This roller coaster, y'all, needs some oil, WD-40. That thing's so old. Oh wow. That guy coming up at the seat. Let's get to the next video. Ooh, that thing knocking. She said, "Who is it? This is my house." That lady's scared, y'all. She seen that ghost. Ooh, nah. Uh-uh. Then it moved. Yo, real quick, that little boy was freaking out. Like, what would you do if he was laying on the couch and you just laying there and you know ain't nobody at home but you and your mom, or you and your husband, or you and your girlfriend, or whatever, you know. You was just one other person, and you laying there, and that other person ain't in the room, and all of a sudden your blankets just get snatched off you, but ain't nobody in the room but you. What would you do? Let me know in the comments. What is that? That's a mannequin? Bro, I'm dead. They fishing for dude, that was just weird. Like a floating mannequin head. I know that wasn't a real person, I don't think. But the hand, I didn't really see the hand move, but it's kind of a still. I don't know, let me know what you think.
I was kind of scared then.
I'm telling you, there's one thing y'all gonna learn about me. You will never ever catch me saying I'm gonna go on a cruise, any type of ship, boat. I can swim. Like literally, I can swim. I can swim to save my life and maybe a few other people. But I'm not a good enough swimmer, I don't think, to go to the ocean. Plus, it's cold. So yeah, me and ships. Oh God, that's just terrifying, bro. Like that gave me chills just to look how that ship was doing that. Like it's crazy. It's no, I'm straight.
What the fuck? I'm scared right now.
Okay, the TV's not working. Can you come look at it, please?
Oh,
Sorry.
it's crazy.
Sorry.
Hold on, let's try and read this real quick. Let me stop it. So watch our green flashlight get blocked out. I don't know, I'm not sure. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think it was in that room right there, the last room, the very last room on this side.
That guy's tall, man. He just held the rim. Like, he didn't even have to jump. Wow. Whew. That's crazy. It's the government. It's the government, y'all. Ugh. God, they look so nasty. Real quick, there's two things in the last video that I want to talk about. Be careful when you go camping, because probably a lot of people that got those same suits on be laying in the grass. Don't get caught slipping. The last thing I want to say, whatever that video was, that last video with that face coming through that little bitty hole, that was disgusting. I'm not gonna cap, like that was nasty. But let me know what you think in the comments. And we ain't gonna keep going to sit her and act like we ain't see that baby come through this. No, I don't know. I'm out of words to say right now. I'm kind of speechless. Like, I want to call cap on it, but who's to say that's not real? So I don't know. You let me know what you think. And they gonna show it again. Oh, the back, but still, it's a glitch in the matrix. That one was funny. It was a lot of paranormal going in that video, so I really don't know what to say. Kind of a glitch in the matrix to me. What? That's crazy. Now we're not gonna sit here and act like it was a lot in that video. I actually like the fact that the guy made the hole where it was big enough for him to escape danger, harm, jump right down the hole and grab some bushes, cover himself up where it don't even look like he there. But we're not gonna sit here and act like we didn't just see that 18 wheel, the whole truck go in a tunnel, but the tunnel leading to a mountain. Like, man, the government got so much stuff going on. Y'all better stay woke. Keep your ears to the streets.
It was found on the Ingersoll Lockwood website, which is a government website for Space Force, apparently, from what I am seeing and hearing and looking into. I guess when you scroll all the way down, there's a little white rabbit. And when you click on that white rabbit, it would take you to this photo. A lot of people are talking about the symbolism and whatnot, and they are pointing to the Mickey Mouse watch. How the Jordans symbolize the year 2023 because of the 23, the number of Michael Jordan. And they're looking at this clock, right? Some people think it's 11:03, so something may happen on November 3rd, 11:03. Other individuals are saying that it is the 16th, so 11:16. Now I can hear the comments now. Oh, you're setting dates. Oh, you're fear-mongering. Nothing's going to happen. It's a possibility. Nothing could happen. Absolutely nothing. On the 3rd, on the 16th, maybe nothing happens, right? I am not here to tell you something for sure is going to happen. I am just reporting on this, which is interesting. But I want to point out the 11:16 because coincidentally, the Marine Corps ball that was scheduled on November 16th has been canceled. I hope this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. Regretfully and with strong sense of duty, I write to inform you of a decision I had to make regarding the Marine Corps 248th ball scheduled for November 16th, 2023. Due to unforeseen operational commitments and the nature of our current mission, it is with great regret that we must cancel this year's event. So I assume it's just a coincidence that we have the date 11/16/2023 coinciding with this cancellation of the Marine Corps ball on November 16th. Due to unseen operational commitment? It sure seems like the operational commitment is foreseen. Now, whether something happens or not on the 3rd, on the 9th, on the 16th, whenever, we'll find out. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to mentally and spiritually prepare you for whenever something does happen, because we all can see the writing on the wall. Something's going to happen, guys. Something is going to happen. Now, what that is, we'll have to wait and see. For sure, economic collapse, because that is a runaway train that no one's going to be able to stop, and war will disguise it, because that is what they do throughout all of history. They disguise an economic collapse with war. That's pretty clear. But I'm not here to have you go buy food, water, shelter, whatever, even though it's good to have some food and water. I'm here to have you guys mentally and spiritually prepared. So when you wake up one day and something does happen, you are not freaking out. You remember, oh yeah, the Lord gave me revelation. The Lord gave me a heads up. He warned me. Like he told Abraham before he was going to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, he gave Abraham revelation because he was friends with Abraham. You, as a child of God, if you are walking with the living God, you are his friend, and he's given you revelation so you can see something happening before it happens, so you are spiritually prepared, so you can be strong, so you can stand next to him, allow him to guide you, allow him to go forth in every way. We need to be mentally and spiritually ready for wherever we are at individually in our life, to guide others who are not ready, who are not spiritually or mentally prepared, and they are going to break down. They are going to freak out, and you need to guide them to Jesus. That is the goal. That is your duty as a soldier of Christ. We guide others to Jesus, and we are peacemakers. So be spiritually ready, guys. That is the whole goal of me pointing this out. People will hit me up. Oh, you're fear mongering, you're date setting. I'm not setting anything besides, hey, this is being spoken about. Be ready for anything. It could be tomorrow. It could be on a random day something happens. I want you guys to be ready to be soldiers of God out there in the trenches to share the gospel, to get people saved. Because when the world crumbles, this will be a great opportunity to spread God's word. Now with that, keep your eyes focused on the Lord, trusting in him with everything. You need to lean on him for discernment like no other time in history. Be guided by him in all your ways. Talk to him day in and day out, every minute. Just be talking to him in your mind, guys. Right now, be talking to him. Be praying to him, asking for guidance, asking for him to use you as a vessel. It's Christ who lives in us. It's his life in us. It's not our life anymore. We have been nailed to the cross with Jesus, and now it's him who lives in us, who goes forth. Remember that and focus on him. Do not allow fear to overtake you. Do not allow anxiety. Do not allow stress. Do not allow the enemy to steal your joy. We are all feeling it right now that warfare is intensifying. I'm seeing it everywhere. My own life, my family, my friends, individuals on here. The enemy is trying everything he can to steal your joy, to steal your peace, to cause division, to cause strife, to cause hatred, to cause whatever he can to separate you from God in fellowship. Do not allow it. Keep your eyes focused on Jesus. Keep your eyes on his word. Love others. Carry each other's burdens, which fulfills the law of Christ, all right? I love you guys so much. God bless, and remember, the just shall live by faith.
Oh, wow, man. Bro, I'm sorry I didn't come in after. Well, I'm gonna come in on this video and I'm gonna come in on a video before this one. The first guy that was talking about keeping your mind focused and not letting stuff spiritually get you down, and just trying to be a good person. He was telling the truth. So if you like what he said, by all means, watch his part again and get some more encouragement from what he said, because he was definitely on point with this video we just watched. If I seen somebody moving stuff around, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna ask him how he doing it, because I think that's a neat skill or gift to have. Like, you can move stuff mentally with your mind. You can make things come to you, a bag of chips. I'm sitting on the couch and I want something to drink out the refrigerator, and I just, with my mind, open up the refrigerator and make the drink come to me. Who wouldn't want that skill? I'm just saying. Let's keep going.
The book of Enoch that the Catholic Church removed from the Bible in 1611. That basically tells you about the spiritual structures that are on the planet. It gives you the history of the Anunnaki, the Nephilim, the fallen angels, all of it, including some of the extraterrestrial technology that humanity was using.
At this point, it shouldn't come as a surprise at what the Catholic Church has been doing behind our backs, and how so little we know it has done. Do you think what is being said is credible? Put your ideas below. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only.
Now, the Sumerians wrote all about this, and we're told it's fantasy. It's absolute history. The Chaldeans, a lot of which we don't have because it's all been hidden, all these things that we do today have been around for 35,000 years. It's just that what happens is when humanity gets to a place where we're ready to break free from the controllers. And what they do is they hit us with fear. They will create a scenario which puts us into a space of fear. And what that does is that it drops our frequencies back down.
Facts. He's telling the truth. I think
This
he's
man
telling the
seemed
truth, y'all.
invisible to everyone around, and look at what he does pay close attention.
Whoa.
The next prediction in this movie is about a terrible asteroid that will arrive just when you thought it was impossible for the predictions to be any worse. When Bart discovers a comet that is headed straight for Earth in the 14th episode of Season 6, titled Bart's Comet, he and his friends fear that the comet would end all life on the planet as they know it. Furthermore, guess what astronomers at NASA have discovered? Asteroids are getting closer to Earth. NASA has been tracking a massive asteroid that is flying closer to Earth. NASA has been tracking a massive asteroid that is flying at approximately 28,000 miles per hour and is on its way to the Earth's orbit, and they are likely to continue to do so.
Man, we got something coming at the Earth that's flying 28,000 miles per hour. Man, you know how fast that is? Like, so if it hit us, just imagine. And like she just said, Bart, The Simpsons, they predicted it. Like always, anybody that's been doing your research and that's been following with everybody else TikToks and conspiracy theories, you would know that The Simpsons be on point with their predictions. Like a lot of their predictions be on point. And for Bart to say that an asteroid is coming to hit Earth, and then NASA then confirmed that there is an asteroid that's really, really close in proximity to the Earth, like really, really close. But flying at 28, I can't even let you guys, for people that know, you know, but 28,000 miles per hour, that's, oh my gosh, that's incredibly fast. Like, so bro, like, I don't know. All I can say is pray about it. You know, we pray for each other and hope that don't happen, because if it hit, like, it's nothing we can do. I mean, it'll be over with for everybody. I'm not trying to scare you. Don't be scared. Don't go panicking. But at the same time, it's something to think about. And make sure you do your research and find out, and let everybody else know. If you find out it is closer than what we think, and we need to start reaching out to loved ones and saying our goodbyes and our love yous, it'll be better for us to come together as one, and we share the information and let it get around as fast as possible, because like, that's serious. A lot of people take that lightly. That's not a light topic. Like an asteroid hitting Earth, like, that's crazy. But let's keep going.
This asteroid is around 1,500 feet in diameter, and its impact might be extremely devastating.
It's crazy, y'all.
They don't like human beings. In their history, in their teachings, the Andromedans say that they were taught that this universe was here for them, that they were left here and told it was theirs to rule. But when they started traveling, they ran across other races, and they were able to conquer many of those races. And how they've conquered those races was through genetic altering. Now, our government, the United States government, the world government, the New World Order, whatever you want to call it, wants to implant everybody.
Do you think what he is saying sounds credible or just a bunch of lies made for entertainment? Mind you, this was filmed in the 90s, and it has been almost 30 years since this was filmed. Put your idea in the comments below if this sounds credible or not. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only.
Extraterrestrials, they can't be bothered with that stuff. Those are toys. That's not permanent. You can always lose the hand, it can always burn out, you could always die. And extraterrestrials, they don't value gold or silver, they value genetics. So what they do is they will come in, conquer a race, and genetically alter it. And it is the genetics that they put inside these races that alters their frequency, their sound, their thoughts, everything about them. Apparently the Greys were much more human-looking at one time. They, as a race, were captured approximately 893,000 years ago. According to Mornay, the first thing they did was they slaughtered almost all of the women. The reason they do that is to control the birth process. And what they did was they started to genetically alter the women, the females of that race, so that all the children born after that were genetically altered.
That's crazy. Like, again, there's so many conspiracy theories about this and that. But like he said, that video was shot or it was taken 30 years ago. And for that man to say that when the aliens look more human-like way back then, not 30 years ago, he said, I can't remember. I don't know. I just watched it and I can't remember. It was a while ago, but either way it go, like the aliens captured all the women and really didn't care about the men. But that's because basically capturing all the women and altering y'all DNA, you know, basically have like every baby that's born after then will be somewhat reptilian. I mean, that's only logic because it makes sense. But let me know what you think in the comment. All I know is it's crazy, bro. Like, they still talking about aliens coming back now. I don't know what to think. I don't know if that's a yeah or a no. A lot of people having sightings of UFOs in their country, city. When I was young, I didn't have to worry about all this. Now that I'm grown, I never thought that when I'm grown, this type of stuff would be getting talked about. Like when I was a kid and my mama was the adult and I was a child, you know, we just live, play with our bikes, go outside and play, have fun with the neighbors, shoot ball. You know, we didn't have to worry about aliens, and even though they existed or, you know, they just never talked about it. But nowadays, this type of stuff, like some people sleep and they not woke. They really don't care about it. They like, oh, well, if it happened, it happened. But it's just, for us, I want to say in your 30s and older, it kind of mean a lot because like we didn't go through this type of stuff when we was young, you know. But nowadays it's like anything goes, whatever is whatever. Let's get back to it.
So if LA couldn't get any creepier with all the problems with crime and homeless, I ran into this billboard on this lot. So this is a vacant lot for construction, and it says, "Live life deeper, 144 stories underground. You may never go outside again." It's so creepy. I'm wanting to know if this is real with this construction site right here. West Hollywood, Beverly Hills adjacent, a controlled access community, 24/7 security, residents only amenities, a new standard of sustainable living, but it's all underground. Live life deeper. The world's first and only completely subterranean residences. Terrifying. I feel like it's a horror movie. It's so creepy.
It is crazy. What is that noise? I see the rain, but the noise. That sounds like some kind of dinosaur.
One of the most evil, vicious Navy bases in the history of the planet. They do stuff that would make like Santa Claus. Diego Garcia.
So,
wait.
Sorry.
He said it make Hitler sound like Santa Claus.
Garcia. That's where that first Malaysian plane is. That's where it landed. It had 4 scientists on it. 20 scientists, but 4 had filed for patents. It was Malaysia, but they worked out of Austin, Texas for Texas Instruments. And the ones behind that plane was Texas Instruments, the government, and Boeing, who made the plane. And everybody is stupid enough to believe that a plane almost a block long can just disappear. With the electronics we have, next generation of cars will come out, there'll be no driver. So we got 4 of those top scientists that had filed for patents worth $400 billion. And then here's a friend of yours who's with us. So 5 of us filed for patents. If we die before the patent is granted, then your brother, who wasn't on the plane with us, he owns them all. So those 4 scientists, and the 5th person was the Carlyle Group. They own them all now. The patent was granted 3 days after the plane was missing.
Wow. Well, we made it to the end of the video. It was a really good video tonight. If you made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit the thumbs, to subscribe, and follow me. And we'll see you next time. We out.